Yes, sir! It's your boy TC Talks. TC Fitness. Hold on. Hey, hold on. And I'm here. Back at it again. Yes, sir. I'm here. Back at it again with another video. Now, bro, I was doing a lot of self-reflecting, self-realization last night. I had a real deep talk with God, bro. You know, the Most High God. Oh, praise to God for another day of life, bro. And you know, I'm always asking God, show me what I need to see. You know what I'm saying? And I came across a YouTube video from this lady, right? And she's interviewing different people and getting them to really realize how you are really the source. You know, a lot of things we probably forgot because of society's conditioning and worrying about the opinions of other people or being fearful to tap in on that other side of yourself that's truly within you, meaning a confident, you know, loving, abundant, happier version of yourself. And I'm listening to these interviews and I'm like, wow, I needed to see this, you know? Before I start today's video off, I do want to give a huge shout out to everybody that's continuing to support the channel. Shout out to everybody that's on this SEMEN retention and NOFAP experience, you know, cultivating your life force energy and truly leveling up mentally and taking that self-control back physically and spiritually. You feel me? Now I have a couple notes written down because there was a lot of messages I was getting, and just based off my own experience and being thankful, you know, being thankful from where I'm at with the awareness of myself and wanting to really grow and wanting to really mold into a better version, because there's people out there that might not want to change. Shit. But change is truly good. And the first thing I want to talk about that I truly learned from this video, and of course you learn from life experience itself, is your happiness, bro. So when I come on YouTube and I'm hyped, my energy is there, and I'm telling y'all I feel good, it's because I took my own power. I used to give it away so much, because you're giving it away to the porn, you're giving it away to you chasing your pleasures, you thinking you the man because you feel me, you got all these girls and you releasing your seed, and that's giving your power away. You're giving your power away by focusing on opinions from others instead of the opinion of yourself. So I've continuously taught myself to be happy with yourself. Be happy with life, because you are life. Life don't move without you. You know? You can be happy at any time. A lot of us focus on the past, right? The past. Could have did this, could have did that. And then you are stopping yourself from really living in the present moment. Realizing how much you truly overcome. How much you've been through, but you're still here. So me, I'm happy with my life. I'm happy with life in general. I'm thankful, I'm grateful, I'm happy with the job that I have, you know, doing Uber Eats, but I work for myself. I'm able to manifest on a different level, you know? And I believed in myself enough to do that. You know what I'm saying? And outside of just working, just being happy with me, loving the vessel that I'm in, because I told you guys all the time, people would tease me about my weight, and that when you believe what the world thinks about you instead of what you believe about yourself, you start to lose sight of who you really are, because a negative opinion can make you feel like shit, or it can make you feel like, all right, that's how you feel about me, but it's about how I feel about myself. So I'm more, comfortable in my own skin. I'm more happier with myself. I don't give a fuck about how others feel about me. I honestly don't care, because that's your opinion, but it's about how I feel about me on a day-to-day basis. So I've been taking care of my own happiness and taking it into my own hands. Somebody outside of you can't keep you happy. You have to keep yourself happy. All right? Another thing is self-confidence. Self-confidence comes from within yourself. You are the, we're powerful as fuck. I've been saying this. We are powerful human beings, okay? Spiritual beings having a human experience. In order for you to really be confident in yourself, you need to love yourself. Love yourself. Don't self-sabotage. Don't beat yourself up. Don't tell yourself, oh, look at this person's life. And focus on yourself. You may have flaws, weaknesses. You got strengths. You got the positive side of yourself. You got to do the shadow work. You have to do the inner work. Meaning, I can tell y'all right now, in my past, my attitude was shit. I had a crappy attitude towards life. I had a crappy attitude towards myself. I wasn't confident in myself at all. I wasn't validating myself enough to feel good because I was allowing society to make me feel a certain type of way about myself because of the teasing and the verbal bullying and all that stuff, bro. And that shit was trash. But then I started really stepping into this light of mine, bro, that's always been within myself, and I didn't focus on allowing others to dim my light because we're all made of light within. You just have to allow it to shine. You can't be afraid of it. You can't be afraid to be great, to be a better version of yourself, to be confident, to love yourself. It's not arrogance or cockiness. It's literally self-love, bro. Your vessel pays attention to what you tell it. Real talk. So I started being confident in myself, started training myself to be more consistent in what it is that I want to do in order to create this life that I want to create for myself, because we create our own reality as spiritual beings. We create it. How others perceive you and how what other people, their thoughts, does not matter. That's an outside source. You are the source. You are connected inward. You know what I'm saying? So I just started really tapping in on that inner power of mine, just saying, like, no matter what, be confident in yourself. Love yourself. That's it. Be open to receiving, because opportunities come your way if you're open to receiving. You know? Another thing too is you got to be proud, bro, to break this addiction. There's so many people out there in this world that are afraid to let go of porn and feel like they need it and feel as if like it's normal to watch people do it and why does it matter? Bro, it's so much negative in that. It's a whole entire industry full of negative entities, negative energy that's lowering your vibration, that's lowering your frequency, that's lowering your self-esteem. It's messing up the real version of who you are. It's keeping you disconnected from the source. You know what I'm saying? So you need to be proud of yourself for breaking the porn addiction, breaking the addiction of releasing your seed, breaking the society's norm, because society wants you to be the lowest version of your, bro, the lowest version of yourself. That's why they got rap music. Rap music is messing up your frequency. You know what I'm saying? Some songs you're listening to, all that drill stuff and all that low vibrational stuff, is keeping you in that state of being. It's trash. You know what I'm saying? Pay attention to what you're feeding your mind. They created algorithms. Everybody's algorithm is different. Every single person in this reality, algorithm is different. So, please, bro, like, pay attention to what you are feeding your mind in your soul. When you watch them sites, you're not feeding your soul, bro. You are literally allowing the addiction to continue to take over you, take over you, take over you. And it's whack. Eventually, you got to get tired of it. You know? Another thing I have written down is love yourself. It will show outwards. Love is unconditional, bro. Literally unconditional. So if you love yourself unconditionally, you will learn how to love others unconditionally. That's why I really stopped. Like, you don't want to judge people. You don't want to judge people, okay? I literally stopped judging people, bro, because it's like, what's the purpose of judging them? Bro, everybody has their own path, you know? I want the best for everybody. I love myself, so I'm going to love everybody unconditionally. Family, friends, you know what I'm saying? My woman, just myself, you know, like life itself, no matter what. You feel me? Another thing I have written down here that I continuously learned in the video is that what others think of you, you can't control. You can't control that. That's their thoughts. It's their opinion. You can control what you think about you, like I said earlier in the video. Same thing with semen retention and NOFAP. You can control what you think about you. If somebody think that you weird for being on semen retention and you weird for no longer being addicted to porn, that's their opinion. That's an outside opinion. You are the source. You know the importance of retaining and having energy. You know the importance of staying focused and tunnel vision and allowing the universe to work in your favor, because you are the universe, right? So what others think about you, whether it be your height, your weight, your skin color, your income, the job you work in, bro, it don't matter. You can't control that shit. What I would tell y'all is focus on the positive of yourself. Focus on the positive things in life. Don't be out here hurting people and doing negative shit. And you got to lead by example. You feel me? You don't want to. This is why I hate like the industry when it comes down to the rap, when it comes down to all this stuff, because it's a big ass matrix to play tricks on your mind. So when it comes down to the rap industry, they keep people so emotionally in to their lives that they want you to be that, and that's not really you. And I'm gonna piggyback off of this because I have another thing written down. Do not allow society to mold you. You gotta be you. You are unique. You are strong. You are positive. You are powerful. You have this self-control. You have this self-discipline. You are everything that you need. You don't need to be what society wants you to be. Going to the club, partying every weekend, drinking, literally drinking your problems away, smoking cigarettes. Bro, all that shit is trash. You're addicted to porn and you're addicted to the release of that dopamine, and it's whack. Then you can be a sex addict. Sex addiction is very real. I'm happy to be on semen retention NOFAP because I've been able to break that addiction. And that's real. I've been able to break that addiction of sex. Bro, life is not just about sex. Life is bigger than that, bro. But society wants you to be addicted to that. When's the last time, as a man, like, when you in a relationship with a woman, you gotta know her. Like, you gotta get to know her. She's a spiritual being having a human experience just as well. You feel me? Connect with her inner being. Don't connect with her body. The vessel is a vessel, bro. But if somebody only appreciates you for how you look, and you know your looks is gonna fade away eventually as you get older, unless you really keep yourself in that good shape, then that's whack, bro. Somebody only using you for pleasure. That's trash. But that's the thing. That's how society, bro. Don't let society mold you. As a man, stay focused on your goals. Stay focused on your passion. Stay focused on your purpose. Stay focused on having self-respect, self-dignity, loving yourself, wanting to advance in your own personal life, like setting goals out for yourself and just crushing them, whether people know it or not. Nobody has to know it. You got to know it. All right? Another thing I have written down is, what do you care about the most? And that's one question that I learned in the video. Like, what do you care about the most? Because you got to put yourself, you got to really care about yourself. Have random conversations with yourself. You all right? How you feeling? Did you eat today? Give yourself a hug, bro. Yesterday, I'm in my room. I'm talking to God, and I hugged myself for a very long time. Like yo, I love you. Like, I'm thankful for you because, bro, you got to give yourself that love, bro. You got to give yourself that love. The world wants you to hate yourself. The world wants you to self-sabotage. You got to love yourself. But what do you care about most? Do you care about making progression in your personal life? Do you care about the opinions of others? Do you care about actually growing a bond with yourself, actually growing a bond with others around you? Like, are you focused on doing things for others? Or are you focused on doing things for yourself? Because sometimes, like, we'll be looking out for this person, that person, and we forget about ourselves. So if you care about yourself the most, you're gonna make sure you're taking care of yourself every step of the way, so that you're able to look out for others. You can't look out for other people if you're not making sure you're good. I'm talking about mentally, I'm talking about spiritually, financially, physically, because you're supposed to be in the gym training, and emotionally, Another thing I have written down is learn to change your beliefs. There's a lot of conflicting beliefs that you might have in your reality. Some of us really want to attract wealth, but then you have this belief that money is bad. That's dumb. That's contradiction. That's why I tell you, money is good. You need it. You need it in this world, bro. It's a piece of paper that they created in the 3D matrix. But shit, what you about to have no money? That's whack. You attract it into your life once you feel worthy of it. There's nothing wrong with it. You feel me? It's just people do stupid stuff for it. And that's what makes them dumb. Like, don't do nothing dumb for money. Real talk. But change your beliefs. Believe in yourself. Just because people outside of you probably didn't believe in you, or they probably feel like you couldn't do this, you can't do that. Oh, it's impossible. That don't mean that it's true. You know it's really true. It's possible. Whatever you want to do is possible. No matter what other people say, it is still possible, bro. Don't contradict your beliefs. I know that being on semen retention, being on NOFAP is good for me. It's good for my spirit. It's good for my awakening. It's good for me being the best version of me because I took that control back. And I feel good about that. Approve of yourself. Approve of yourself. People hate when you love yourself. They don't like that shit. You know how many people in this world don't like themselves? You know how many people want to be like other people instead of just being themselves? Be yourself, bro. Approve of yourself. That's that. Another thing I have written down that she said in this video is desire will challenge you with the belief that contradicts it. So you might have the desire, like we could desire whatever it is that we want in this reality. But if you don't believe that you are worthy of it, it's not going to manifest. I'm going to tell you right now, bro, you can literally, like, if you desire to have a peace of mind, to be happier with yourself, to do something that's really going to make you happy because you're responsible for your happiness. Nobody else is. If you desire that and you believe that you can do it, and you believe, if you desire to want to break the porn addiction, you desire to want to retain your seed and not, oh, I want to be this amount of days to be finally happy. No, bro, you got to be happy throughout the whole journey. If you desire that shit, it's going to manifest. Don't believe in the contradiction, though. Don't say, I want to do this and then, but, no, because that's when you stop yourself. Just be all in with it. Stay in alignment. She was speaking so much about being in alignment and understanding sometimes you might be out of alignment. You might go through a little wobble. You might see a little bit of distractions that might try to keep you, off track, but you got to stay in alignment. The universe is going to let you know if you're in alignment and if you're staying focused, because things is going to just happen. Everything is just happening. Some things out of your control. What's in your control is yourself. What's in your control is the energy you put out. Your emotions. Taking that power back. Not feeding into it. You don't have to feed into everything, bro. But you got to stay with them. You got to stay in alignment, and you got to be selfish with yourself sometimes. You got to be selfish. There's nothing wrong with it. Because like I said earlier in the video, in order for you to make sure that others is good, you got to make sure that you're good. Other people's problems are not your problems too. That's one thing you got to learn. Other people's problems are not your problems. You could solve them, right? For example, like Uber Eats. People be hungry. Go do my Uber Eats grind. I'm going to solve your problem. I'm going to feed you. That's it. But I'm talking about like personal problems. They got to find that power within themselves to solve it, because the power is within. Because then you carrying that burden on your back of somebody else's problems, knowing damn well you got to still take care of you. I want to finish this video off with this. Thought, vibration, energy. Thought, vibration, energy. When you think of something, you have to be in that vibration. You got to vibe. You got to vibe high. High vibration, bruh. And then you got to put your energy into that shit and allow it to manifest. Don't force. Allow it to flow. Don't force, bruh. This video is a banger. Remember, you are the source, bro. You are the source. Nobody outside of you is more powerful than you. You are the source. Remember who you truly are, bro. Tap back in on that power. Whatever you want to manifest, it's going to manifest. But don't be like, oh, I'm not happy yet. I'm sad. No, bro. Because the universe is going to feed off that energy. If you say it's already waiting for me, whatever I want is already waiting for me, then you staying in alignment. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if this is your first time to the channel. Give this video a thumbs up, even though I just had the like button. Give this video a thumbs up, please. Leave your comments below. Let me know what you guys thought about today's video. And I'm going to leave it in the comments below, the video that I was watching on YouTube, bro. This lady is powerful. Real talk. It's your boy TC Talks. Yeah.